No, what went wrong? What went wrong? Oh, something went wrong. I actually recorded this entire thing last night. I don't know what the error was, but for some reason, after spending like an hour and a half last night designing this little play kitchen, the live like malfunctioned or something. So it's not working. I can show off the little tiny play kitchen though, because I feel like it would be a waste, like putting an hour and a half of like work down the gutter, because even though errors happen, we gotta keep doing things. So I'm gonna show off the little play kitchen that I designed last night. Here it is. I can walk you all through it just because, of course. So last night I designed these little chairs by taking one of these cones, flattening the top part out, and then making one of these spheres and putting it on top after flattening it. It was really simple to do. This little countertop was a cylinder and a box that got merged together, and then I later added this little outdent part here. Similarly, the part up here, this little cabinet, was also a box, and then I hollowed out the center part and added little shelves. Just about the same thing for the door, except I added a very small oval for the handle. Countertop was just this little white countertop part was just something that I copy and pasted from this top part and then extended a little bit to make up the counter. And then this right here is a dishwasher. It was made with a box and then another box, and then I just colored it. The drawers again were just a bunch of boxes that got thinned out and then added handles. So that's where we are at. That's what I did last night. That took an hour and 45 minutes. That I lost like all of the progress and recordings for because of a really dumb malfunction in YouTube. But anyways, I guess if we're gonna bother, then design the rest of the thing. Oh, is my thing not working? The live says that it's working. Can you all see the screen share fine? Can you all see the screen share all right? Please let me know, because YouTube's being funky. Man, today's having all the issues. What is up with today's issues? Anyways, there's 3 of you. Hello! Hope you're enjoying this silly thing. You should be able to see things now. So then I guess I'm gonna go do next part of the kitchen. I'm going to use this little cabinet as a reference for how tall the fridge should be. Because I feel like the fridge shouldn't be as tall as it, but it should definitely be tall. And we're going to just go, that's too wide. And we're going to go about there. That looks good. And a little bit back because fridges are very chunky. And we can make it the classic boring white, because as fun as a green fridge would be, it's not very, we don't have a lot of green refrigerators, because green refrigerators are fun, but I feel like that's not how it works. So anyways, gonna lock this in place now so that I can't mess around with it and accidentally delete it or anything, because I have done that before. And then we're gonna add all the fun little details. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for the green fridge. We're doing it. This is a play kitchen. This is a play kitchen, people. Who needs realism when it's a toy kitchen? Come on, man. Because play kitchens are for little kids. Little kids like colors, so. Yeah. Why is this not working? Can we go over a little bit? Is that there? Yes, that works. And then we're lazy here, so copy paste. Bring it over to where it lines up. Perfect. And then yet again, we're lazy, so we're going to go steal one of these. And it's mine now. And we just need to lock that back in place. Lock, lock, and lock that. Give it to me. And then we're going to drag this over. And up. Up, I said. Okay, that looks good. Wasn't sure how I felt about that, but I think it looks fine. It's not perfectly even on. What? Excuse me? You know, I kind of wonder who's that one person who always watches my live streams. Because, I don't know. if you're that one person who like always stops in, even if it's not for a long time, like I really appreciate you, man, or woman, or lady, ma'am, sir. Uh, I just appreciate it because not a lot of people want to watch my stuff, so I really appreciate it. Makes me feel like this is a like my time is not being wasted, and so yeah. Okay. I'm in the cabinet help. Feel like we should make the handles here just a little wider. What do you think? Nah. Oh. Okay. There we go. I'm in the counter again. See, this is the importance of having things locked. Is when I accidentally click on this, it shows purple, which means that I can't mess around with it. So no matter how much I try to drag it away, it won't move, which is very important because I will otherwise have a very sad day. I also probably should add a wall because a wall seems important enough to need to be added. I'm just gonna slide that right over there, which is probably a little far, but I would rather have it be far off than not far enough. Okay, we're just gonna make this wall a boring, bland brown color because it doesn't need to be fancy, it just needs to work. There we go. So we have a refrigerator there. Kind of want to just copy paste the countertop from over here, like over to the next area. I also feel like kind of would be like not, so I don't know. I'm gonna take this box here and put it at countertop height because it's important, so that goes right under where the countertop is. And then we will make it fridge width once it is. We're gonna make it just a little bit offset from the fridge because, again, refrigerators are really wide. There we go. So then for the fun part, which is just extending this however far I want it to go. Okay, I feel like it should go, yeah, a little bit past the island. That looks good. Okay, and then I just really quickly did this. It's the, right here, it's the little counter that extends from there, and we'll have an oven and a stovetop over here. And that'll be all good and dandy. Right? I want to try something. Ooh, no. Oh, that was not the intention. I just need these two. Let me bring it back a little bit like that. I feel like as much as I like the curve, I also feel like it might be easier. Okay, wait, no, I don't need a box. It's not the one that I wanted. No. There we go. Stand this up there. Bring it to where it needs to be. And I feel like I do like this little curve right here. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to take a quick little break, so I will see you all momentarily. Okay, we are back. How do I get rid of this? Oh, delete. Okay, we are back. I was off getting myself a little something to eat because it is the morning hours and I forgot to eat last night because, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I forgot to lock that. That's the importance of locking things up, people. In my software, that is. Please ignore if you hear any like creaky sounds. That's actually, it's just my chair because I have a really old chair that I use at my desk, so. Okay. There's that. And there's this. And then. And behold! I did a thing! No! Okay. This locked. This locked. I will admit, I do really like the curviness of this little end piece. It makes it look very nice. Okay. Let's get back to designing. My neck is so itchy. It's so annoying. Okay, how should we approach the oven? I feel like the oven's going to be one of the larger challenges because I just realized that I also am going to need a sink in here somewhere because all good kitchens have a sink, don't they? Okay. Okay, so I can put the oven here and then have the stovetop up here. I feel like you want to make the oven just a tiny bit wider, so there we go. And then it's time for me to stick these two together. No, that's not 3 shapes. It's 2. Okay, so we now have a little hole in here. Great. And now we need a box. The inside of an oven is really boring. It's kind of just gray. So there's not really a lot you need to do with this right here. You just kind of need to can lock this now just while I'm there we go. And then we need the back wall. Okay. It now looks very oven-like. All right. It's looking pretty good. And then we're just going to copy one of these over and bring it out here, and we're going to make it the oven rack. I'm kind of annoyed because I can't figure out what it keeps. It keeps thinking that it needs to be over there, and it doesn't. And it's annoying me so much because it's not supposed to go over there. There are 8 objects there, and none of them connected. Anyways, here is the oven rack. We're going to make it a slightly lighter gray than the rest of the oven because, as one does. Ovens usually have like 2 racks, usually 2 or 3, but this is not a real oven, so therefore I might just do 1, like there. Actually, I will do 2. And in theory, you'd be able to slide these out, like slide these out of the oven. But my software does not permit that. And so it's still not quite even. Okay, that now looks about even. And then as one does, I need to take these little walls. No, not the countertop. 2, 3, 4, 5. Merge. And then that makes a oven space glorious. My neck is so itchy and I just can't get it to stop being itchy. This is why, like, I like the winter, but the winter makes everything dry. Okay. And now to figure out how to get this oven door. You'd want it to extend ever so slightly over. And a little bit up. And this one, we will make this one white because then it will match with the other ones. And then as always, we need to bring in the box. Because this box is the best box. That's the one that makes things hollow. And then right here, it actually goes down a little because you have to make space for the handle. And then this just goes in. And then we're just gonna get these 2. Boom! And then we just stick it right back where it belongs. And then it's right there. Oh, I forgot to lock these. That is important. I need to remember that it needs to be locked so that way I don't make a costly mistake. Like that, where I accidentally deleted it. And then we need to lock the oven pieces in place. Oh. Sorry, I think I'm coming down with a little cold, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. It happens. Getting sick happens. It's annoying, but it happens. I actually got that shockingly centered, like first try. That's nice. And there we go. Handle on the oven. And then we'd put the stovetop up here probably. So just needs to be a thin little box. Right there. From there to about here. And we make it gray, as one does. And again, it's a play kitchen, so it doesn't need to be accurate. I feel like that's too small for a burner. So let's try 7. Yeah, that looks better. And you'd want to normally do black, so I guess we're going to do black. Oh, and that is a mess. Oh, good grief. I just realized that I could probably design a whole entire dollhouse. Because we have a 3D printer, so I can just design these things and then print it. Isn't that an interesting concept? Okay, and now time for the words sink. The only problem here is that I don't know how I'm going to indent both of these parts. I'm fine. How do you get a round box? I need a round box. Oh, perfect. This thing. I think it's called, yeah, it's called a dice. And I just need, yeah, perfect, right there. And I just need to merge it with the countertop because where's my little stylus? Here it is. Select, boom. Then we have rounded box. And now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to select these two. And boom. Well, now we have a nice little dent right here. The only thing I don't know how to do now is how to get it to be white right there. Because I could always do that, but then it makes the whole front of the cabinet white. Okay. I'm going to try something. I don't think I can actually. Wait. No, we're going to figure out a way to do this. I'm going to take my trusty box and I'm just going to cut out this whole section of wall of counter. Okay. Let's try that. Where does that get us? That gives us this. Okay. And now we need another box, and we're going to take this other box and we're going to do this. We're going to bring it right up there. Right up there like that. Except this one we're going to bring a little bit out. So see that? There's this gap in the front and this gap in the back. So that's going to be white, and we're going to merge these two pieces with that so that we have the white front piece. Perfect. Okay. Okay. It's working. It is doing the thing that I need it to do. We're going to go right in here. Perfect. Okay. Everything is going according to plan. Have this little front on it so that way the inside piece is white. The inside piece is white so that the sink is white. However, without compromising the actual look of things, can do this, and then it works. That's amazing. Okay. We've noodled it out. So then see, this part right here is white in there. All right. Now we're going to do the same for the back, just for the sake of making sure everything looks uniform. Boop. And that should be at the back now. And we're just going to bring it right to there. Behold, we've done it. You can still tell if you look at the bottom, though, that it's white in there. But that's fine. No one needs to be looking there, so that's fine. Okay. You can still see the little lines where things are supposed to be, but it's really just a mock-up to make sure that the model makes sense rather than other various things. Now, the hardest part is going to be figuring out the faucet because the drain is just another little circle like what I have with the stovetop. They're just little circles. However, the other one's going to be the challenge. So I guess let me come bring it over here where I have ample amount of space to figure out what I'm doing. And then I feel like you add a circle on top for like the rounded part. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something else. Gonna take this nice sketch thingy and we're just going to draw a faucet as one does. That's the word for it. Yes, because I was calling it the sink thingy. It is called a faucet. So we just need to get it circular and round it over there and through there. And then now we need to erase some of it to make it look more clean. Okay, that looks worse somehow. I just don't know how else to. Oh, wait, actually. Never mind. In the process of screwing around, it's kind of like the frick around and find out. Well, while doing that, I've found out how to do it. Let me make this a little smaller because we don't need it to be that big. How do I get it to? It's really sensitive. Right. No, go back a little. There. Okay. Perfect. And then you just squish this in a little bit. And we're going to take a box because a lot of this build is just get a box and take that box and make that box be something. Did I just say build? Oh my goodness, I've been playing so much Minecraft and stuff that I'm now referring to everything as if it was like me building something, which I guess I kind of am because I've been making it, but still though, like, I'm going crazy. I'm going a little cray cray. Ooh, oh no. Box and circle, and we merge. Perfect. We now have a half-eaten donut shape. Or I guess macaroni noodle. Five. 5 and 5. Make it small. Turn it hot dog ways. And that's still too wide, so then now we need to, can be long. We need to get, so then where's the dimensions for that? That's 5. Let's try 2 there. 2 there. And what's this one? I'm confused. 2 there and here. Ooh, wait, I actually think that's about it. Okay. 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 I see you. I see this. Where did my where did it go? Oh, here it is. I forgot to lock the wall this entire time. Ooh, okay. That looks pretty good. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it doesn't need to be. It just needs to work and be like, it needs to just look right. So then I'm gonna now. And we're gonna go find that brassy gold color again. Custom. Basically just me turning the colors around a little bit. Okay. And then I'm actually just gonna, oh wait, no. What? Ah! Okay. And now we turn it around and we drag it around until it's where we want it. See, so this is a little bit of a thick faucet though, so then we need to bring it in just a little. And see, hopefully that didn't screw with anything. It did not. Okay. So then we bring it as forward as possible without messing things up. And that's great. And we're going to put it right there because that should make it look nice and proper. Now see, I like this little oval thing right here. It's a handle technically, but I feel like if I just merge these two together, which I should have done from the start, I'm just gonna drag that all the way over there. But then let me lock that in place. Let me bring this all the way over here. All the way. And it is sideways, which is a little funky, but I'm gonna hope that it being sideways didn't cause any issues, aside from maybe just needing a little bit of different adjustment. It doesn't look too bad. Ooh, wait. Idea. Oh, that's cute. Let me just take those two and merge them together, actually. It looks like a little flower almost. Okay. Well, it looks more like a clover now, but it's still really cute. So then that's the kitchen mostly done. And then it just would need some small extra details like the little drain. And as interesting as it would be to have it be like actual like hole there, I really am not going to do that. Okay, I like that. And I feel like now we just have final duty of, does that even work? No, it did not. I'm going to add in the other wall. And then maybe we add in some cabinets, but I think then that would be like it because the kitchen looks pretty dang good right now. Okay. So then we have our boring wall, our little tiny cute kitchen. Which is actually, I actually really like this. If I wanted to, I could absolutely make my own dollhouse, probably. I'm confident in my. No. Do it. Don't undo that. I need that as it is. Thank you. I am confident in my abilities. And then I now have the pain of having to go through and I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna unmerge all this to move it ever so slightly over, but I honestly really don't feel like doing that anymore. I will add a little floor though. Just a very, very thin. Very minuscule floor. What am I doing? I'm trying to use the wrong tool for that. Okay. And then I think I will do, to contrast with the light wood, I think I'll make the floor. I think I'll make the floor like a dark wooden color as contrast. Okay, maybe that's too dark. No, it really does need to be like, let me make actually a custom color. There we go. That's a nice color. Let me zoom in, please. Wonderful. Oh, it still looks black though. Okay, I'm gonna, there we go, fixed. Let me bring this up just a little. Up and over. That's too red now. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go with the preset. Maybe just a tile floor. White tile floor or something. there. Actually, let's reverse the wall color. I'm gonna make no, nah, okay. No, this looks fine. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Done. No floor. And that's the tiny little play kitchen done. Thank you, human beings, for joining the live. And gonna remember that this little part right here was done when the live was not supposed to be malfunctioning. But it's pretty nice. We have this area here with all of its absolute cuteness. And then we have this area right over here in all its glory. So anyways, thank you a lot for joining, human beings. It was really fun to make this. All right. Have a good one, everybody. That's all that there is for today. It was lovely to have all you. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.